Originally, the followers of the Apocalypse were a secular tribe formed on the outskirts of the Dayglow, former San Diego, by vault dwellers emerging from the area's vaults. They started after a migration from Dayglow to the Boneyard caused by a sickness spreading among the settlements in the area. This sickness was radiation poisoning due to their proximity of the actual glow. The harsh experience of the migration, including the loss of Nicole's parents, led her to form the followers of the Apocalypse in the Boneyard. By sharing knowledge and forming a community rejecting senseless killing, Nicole hoped to restore the wasteland. By educating humanity about the horrors of the Great War, the followers hoped to ensure the atrocity that was the Great War would never happen again. Ultimately, the followers hoped to move beyond simply limiting violence and towards the creation of a new world free of war and poverty where knowledge, resources, and ideas are all shared freely. By 2161, the followers established a commune at the library in the Boneyard. They became widely known in the Boneyards, considered polite, educated, and not cut out for the real world due to their limited combat prowess. Their focus on preserving knowledge with emphasis on agriculture and medicine had already manifested by this period and laid the foundation for their future presence. With the emergence of the Children of the Cathedral, another ostensibly peace-minded cult raised more than a few eyebrows among the followers. Spies sent out by Nicole brought back disturbing news, including reports of Nightkin and Talius, a survivor of Vats who did not turn into a supermutant. Because of this, Nicole put the followers on a warpath dedicated to stopping the threat. With the destruction of the Master by the Vault Dweller, they removed the only clear obstacle in the way of the followers' expansion. The followers gradually established control over the Boneyard as a center of higher learning and research. When the new California Republic formed, the fledgling nation-state joined forces with the followers. The influx of knowledge and education helped solidify a strong relationship. The followers focused on their goals, and eventually the Boneyard became the first known place in the wasteland to boast a university. Staffed and maintained by the followers, the school would offer courses on a non-profit basis to anyone willing to learn. By 2246, the followers had enough resources and influence to send out scholars on expeditions to gather knowledge, including information on tribal dialects. That year was when the fateful expedition of Edward Sallow, better known as Caesar, was sent to the Grand Canyon, irreversibly starting the chain of events that would lead to the emergence of the Legion. For a time, everything seemed in order, as while cooperation between the followers and the NCR prospered. In 2273, a group of the followers under Julia Fargus moved into the Mojave, assisting the Republic's forces. While the followers held a near monopoly on education, particularly higher education in the Republic's lands, some members of the organization were dissatisfied with the knowledge-centric profile of the organization. This eventually resulted in a split in 2275 and the formation of the Office of Science and Industry by dissenting followers, which would focus on practical applications of science. The NCR soon broke most ties with the followers and turned their support to the fledgling office.